I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big.
I don't want to tell you a joke. I don't want to tell you anything at all. But you know the problem with me? I never could keep my big mouth shut.
Jeg havde ikke mere solovand, havde jeg? Jeg kunne jo ikke huske, om jeg havde mere tilbage.
Hello?
Leave me alone. I already told you a joke.
Wait! Goodbye, my love. She's gone.
Not gone, Querent. Nearly dead. Again and again she comes to this well, to weep and leap at the sound of the shriek. Which of you will save the other?
Hello?
Sticks and stones will make me groan,
What?
but words will never move me.
What?
Sticks and
Yeah,
stones.
yeah, I've heard it before.
Listen. The thing you have to understand is, this is all your fault. You miss all the obvious signs. You let everything slip through your fingers, and you're no good at fixing things. That's why she's dead. That's why you're here, right? Anyway, I'll call again later. But if you need help, and you will need help, please hang up and press 0 to dial your operator.
Wait! He sounded just like me.
See, this isn't our first ride on the merry-go-round. And even though I can't hear you, I'll always know what you need. You need her. What's killing her? Can you stop it? Can you even face it?
Hello? Hello? I guess I need to put in a quarter. It's a long way down, but I could give it a shot. What happened? I've got plenty.
Not this again. Here's one for you. Man sitting in his doctor's office. Doc says, and now here's the good news. Man says, Doc, you didn't even tell me the bad news. Doc says, not this again.
It says not all attractions are suitable to all ages. Visitors are encouraged to exercise judgment. Pretty vague as warnings go. It's an ad for Nepenthe. It reads, quaff, oh quaff, this fine Nepenthe. Win a bottle today at the shooting gallery. Looks like they really want me to go in.
You're already calling for help again? You haven't even explored Strangeland. Walk around. Stretch your legs. Maybe you'll shake off some cobwebs.
The hole's just big enough to reach through. Got it. Sure is heavier than it looked. It's a good 30 feet out of reach. I'll need to get into the tent first.
Who's there? Did you scare off those nice doves? Come closer. Let me hear you.
Sticks and stones will make me groan.
Yeah, I've heard it before. His eyes, they're gone.
But my ears are just fine, stranger.
Who are you?
I'm afraid I do. That might just have to do.
Can't you just tell me who you are?
Seldom do those who are silent make mistakes, so I think I'd best hold my tongue.
Can you at least tell me your name?
Well, I remember the name Fimble Famby. But whether it's mine, or yours, or both of ours, I can't quite say.
What are you writing?
The same things I've written 1,000 times before. After all, an act can lose meaning if you do it often enough.
Where are we?
I wish I could tell you. The man who stands at a strange threshold should be cautious before he crosses it. I read that once, I think.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down a well.
No sickness is worse to one who is wise than to lack the longed-for love.
But who was she?
Who are we to rob each other of our forgetfulness? After all, it's written somewhere that the learned man whose lore is deep is seldom happy at heart.
Did you mention doves?
Yes, I feed them as they flutter by. I find it soothes my mind. Are they here?
Sure they're here.
Ah, then let me find a crust of bread.
Hey,
A
sir.
scrap of meat.
I'd rather think of it as bread for the doves.
There's nothing on them but nonsense. What happened to your eyes?
I fed them to a raven. He said it would bring me wisdom.
Did it work?
Oh, yes, indeed. I learned that to be blind is better than to burn on a pyre, and that it is easier to be rid of your eyes than the vision that offended you.
Goodbye.
Joy to him who has understood, delight to those who have listened.
I've got no use for them.
Wife.
It seems to be ignoring me. It seems to...
Thanks.
It seems to be ignoring...
Bannies.
It seems to be... It seems to be... Pick either direction, but definitely go left, I guess.
Step right up, step right up. Win yourself a bottle of the pen.
There's no latch, and the edges are too tight for me to pull it off with just my fingers. I imagine I need to use the gun.
10 hits gets you 1 hit, and 1 hit's all it takes to bring blessed sleep.
I guess I need to be faster, or they need to be slower, or something. I imagine.
Oh, so close. Try again,
Still to the
try
point
again.
that
Step right up, step right up. Oh, so close. Try again, try
I
again.
imagine.
We have a winner.
No.
Now you're wondering, am I losing my mind? No. You're finding it. You've hidden a hard grain of truth beneath smooth layers of lies. A masquerade of metaphors. Here's a metaphor for you. Your mind is a matryoshka. It's just you. And you. And you. And you. And you. And we're here to open you up.
Sticks and stones will make me groan.
Yeah. Strangeland. A bit on the nose. Strange.
Crow's flying along. Sees a crab eating some lady. Crow squawks, "What are you doing? She's not even dead yet." Crab scuttles off. Next day, Crow's flying along, sees the crabs at it again. "I thought I told you to scram," he says. Crab says, "Take another look." Crow looks at the lady and just says, "Carry on." Get it?
I don't want to waste it. I don't even know what it does. I don't want to waste it. These roots are supporting an unnatural bridge. It's too far off. It's too far off.
Neoplasm. What are you trying to do? Make me lose my job?
It's not interested. Do you want this Nepenthe? It's supposed to ease troubled thoughts.
No, I will seek forgetfulness my own way, word by word.
He seems to be writing down whatever the raven squawks. It seems to be a
Childhood.
What would a blind old fool do with such a thing?
It's a you.
Ahem. It is the you.
It's not much of a tree for climbing. He's just right.
Oh, yeah.
I don't need the tar.
Classroom.
Let me line this shot up.
My beak.
Beak?
My wing.
Huh? Wing?
My wing.
Huh? Wing?
My claws!
Did you say claws?
My beak.
Beak?
My beak.
What would a blind old fool do?
My claw.
Did you say?
I don't need the target practice. It's an empty bird bath.
It had water once. But the deeper he drinks, the dimmer grows the mind of many a man.
An empty bird bath. It's a bird bath, not a bird death trap. An empty bird. Please don't! I need to put in a...
All right, I'll talk.
So, who or what are you?
I just am. Because I think.
Really? What are you?
A raven, lunatic.
Where are we?
Baked in a pie, I'd guess.
Do you just sit there, watching every time that woman kills herself?
Aw, don't get so bent out of shape. That little slip and fall didn't do her any harm.
But she killed herself!
Don't take it so literally, boss. Believe me, if she were dead, I'd be eating her eyes. As you might have noticed, death is different here. Puts a poor raven out of work, I'll tell you that.
Are you sure you're not a crow?
Look, I may be unkind, but I'm not murderous. And I croak rather than caw. Plus, I fly in a pair, not in a flock. Raven. Definitely raven.
What did you mean? Death is different here.
It means I'll not carry in comfort down there, feast on thee.
Goodbye.
There are still places you haven't even bothered to visit. How are you?
Just steam. I need to put something on it first. Just steam. A huge furnace with 83 painted on it.
That is my name, 83.
What are you?
I am the fire that burns the impure.
What's that anvil for?
Like the bear that licks its cub into shape. With a tongue of fire, I forge from ore upon the anvil whatever thing I wish.
Can you make something for me?
I can make anything. Bring me a work order and lay your metal upon the anvil.
I really need you to make me something.
You can bring me an order, or you can burn.
Make me something!
I will make you ash.